Lord of Darkness has arrived
with an entire ministry of men willing to do his bidding.
And their opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever. There's the bell, and this 8-pack challenge is now begun.
Havoc is about to be unleashed. 8 superstars all charging full speed towards victory. Unfortunately for 7 of them, they're going to end up going home disappointed.
Now he was being held back with each of those strikes.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I said. In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment, because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. Caught with a punch.
Gets lifted into position. He could pin his opponent right here. And he manages to kick out at one.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. His stamina is getting tested here.
Taken with that speed and power of lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Nothing fancy here.
Taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Forced to the outside. inflicted in this match.
This is a...
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
And look at him trying to grab this hold. Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Ooh, right.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Shoulder shoots up before two.
Staying alive well into this match. We got more action in scope.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Connected with a leg drop to the arm.
And a reversal from the Undertaker.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Is it enough? The cover!
He was prepared for this. He knew this match would go the distance.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Turning into a human pincushion. Just getting bounced off the ring post.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt.
He could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, those tacks, man. Starting to
Legendary. Figure four leg lock applied. Catching onto the thumbtacks.
down with a bulldog.
We could be very close to seeing it. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. With the atomic drop. And Piper just getting worn down as this match goes on.
Hot Rod must be wondering how he's going to keep himself in this.
And now he's back into the ring. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Boom. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
DDP gets reversed.
Goodness. There is simply no telling what it's going to take.
The big scoop down to the moment.
Oh, he's got to go for it.
That can be DDP's demise.
Breaks the count.
He's got that fighting spirit, and he's not.
Oh, God! Right into the steps. Here we go. In front of DDP. This is it.
Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
That should do it right there. And meanwhile, Undertaker. He kicks out with force.
What the heck? What the heck?
Does he have him here?
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
No, he gets the shot over here.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Sid?
He breaks the... Does he get him here?
Then Sid.
And Piper has been eliminated.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal.
Oh, we're going to set something up here.
Neck breaker. Turns it around.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
And he turned it around. Here we go. DDT.
Devastating maneuver.
Cover. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
What's he preparing for? Oh,
No, not the thumbtacks.
just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And talk about giving a DDT with authority.
He's trying again.
Then Sid.
Big back body drop in response.
And back elbow creates separation. Sharp chop. He's able to beat a 2 count.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you keep moving.
Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those steps. Look at that. Better stop the damn body. Has Undertaker in his grip.
Oh, what a knee lift.
Randy Savage heads up. And now to Hogan. Bringing up the pin count there. Big boot.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt.
And that holds Hogan back.
Some crashing down with a bulldog.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Hogan winning that from behind. Schoolboy. Shoulders down. And he hopes away this just have been extinguished.
Set up for a second time. Oh, spiked him. Hogan is done.
Cover. 2 count. Fights out at 2.
Oh, he's really giving everything.
Will it be? And we have Undertaker.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Just stretching the knee here.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Breathlessly hurled through the air.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. That's it. Clothesline.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone from The Undertaker.
Undertaker put things away here.
Macho Man Randy Savage has been eliminated, so this is the end of the line for him. There's 2. And Diamond Dallas Page now gone from this match. Eliminated. He quickly slides into the ring.
Quick escape from danger there.
Back. Ooh! Those thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Smack with the bat. Brutal, man. He's playing mind games, waving that object around.
Wards that off. What a response.
And The Undertaker evades.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
He answers right back.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Setting up for something here. Undertaker's pin. This might be over. Quick count out after 1.
What is it going to take, huh? What's going to keep them down? What's going to end this match finally? Boot right on the spine. Leg drop.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Oh, no! Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. He's in his grasp.
Shot to the face, gets him out of that spot.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
This could be it. Cover.
2. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly...
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And that's an arm. What are you going to do with that? And a big boot from Hollywood. What's Hollywood hatching here?
Backbreaker. Simple but effective leg drop.
Well, that close Undertaker out. Looking to close this thing out.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
There you have it, the superstar who beat the numbers game here tonight.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge. Quite simply, two of the baddest dudes around.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Well, Rick and Scott obviously have the power, but they also are two of the greatest grapplers around.
Both Steiners have great amateur backgrounds, translated into them becoming an all-time great tag team.
Well, these boys have quickly adapted to the world of sports entertainment. They're scary athletic, they're scary strong. You know what? They're just scary, period.
And here they come.
And at a combined weight of 550 pounds, the Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. Here comes trouble.
And at a combined weight of 548 pounds, Book RT and Steve
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Tables match with multiple teams facing off. First team to put an opponent through a table wins.
You need to stick by your partner in a match like this. The moment you separate, a unified team can find them and end the match in an instant.
Ooh. Right to the kidneys from behind. German suplex released. Ooh, great anticipation. With the boot. Boom.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high, whipping his dog behind.
I feel like in a tables match, it's just so easy to end up being put through a table.
Yeah, and that's why awareness is key in this type of match. Not just being aware about your opponents, but being aware where those tables are set up at all times.
Neckbreaker. Saw it coming. It counters it.
He lands hard. Ooh.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ooh, that could have done some serious damage.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Oh, he's getting Dr. Around there. He's got to get back in this one before he's sent through the table.
Cup in the knee. Totally helpless at the moment. Slips out the back door and a chop block. Steiner cuts him off. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal form.
Able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
Uncorked a big punch.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
What's Steiner fixing to do?
What's Rick going to do with this?
Steiner sees the finish line.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt. Ooh.
Crushing the knee there. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Now propped up in the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Into the powerbomb.
What a punch.
Spine shattering.
Steiner's caught with a reversal.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
He even took to the ringer tonight.
Avoiding damage only does so much. The table is always is inevitable.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
High angle exploder suplex.
And he retaliates.
Getting him into the corner.
He's right to the gut like that.
Landing.
Able to turn that around with laces to the face.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Spike with that DDT, man.
Oh, he saw it coming and swept the leg. Oh, here we go. Suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver.
Diamond got all of it.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
What a six-man tag match. And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Here are your winners, Book R.T. and Steve E. Ray. Harlem Heat.
This team avoiding a trip through a table.
The goal sounded simple. Put your opponents through a table. But when you look at the destruction this match caused, it was maybe more taxing than this team could have ever expected.
And things backstage are getting quickly out of hand.
Bro, they're done playing nice. They've got some serious aggression that needs to be worked out, and this just might be the best way to do it.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. A reversal. Well scouted.
Stopped cold with a clothesline.
Uh-oh. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
He just saved himself there.
German suplex. You've been in some unique brawls. Any advice on how to get control here?
Just keep your cool, man. Don't let your rage blind you just because you're not in a normal match. You gotta stay in control of things. Whoa, whoa, what a chop right there. Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Eddie gets countered.
Snap Merritt over.
Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Thunderous clothesline.
Foot landing directly on the face. Countering that offense. A striking blow. Got them off their feet here. Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Gotta love a man who lets his opponent know exactly who's in charge here.
High knee right between the shoulders. Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, that's exactly what they were trying to find a way out. Elbow into an arm drag. Beautiful escape. Latino heat with a boot to the gut.
Crashing down with a brain buster. Boom.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Hooked up. Oh, my God.
Bulldog. Oh, and that detoured right into a neck breaker. And a reversal by Guerrero.
Wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Inverted suplex. Psyching themselves up now. Ah, back in this thing. Oh, a step up enziguri.
Finds room for a back elbow. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
German suplex.
Oh, here we go. Are we about to see it? Oh, Michinoku driver.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Clubbing blow. Drop kick.
Hits the mark. Snapmare. Ooh, cracking the neck with that one. What a barrage of stomps.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Oh, forearm connects dead center of the face.
Oh, not so fast.
What a drop kick. Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDTs.
And retaliates with a counter. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
And Guerrero.
Then we see Guerrero.
Frog splash.
Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Time to flip it.
Boom switch.
Clothesline.
Turns it around.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Effective count.
Oh, he misses the mark.
Clothesline. So effective.
Nicely done. Managing to save himself there.
Time to flip it.
Boom switch. On a leg drop. Bulldog.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes, definitely an earlier end of the night than planned. Saw it coming and took.
He just might regret this decision. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top. Completely missed the mark there.
Eddie with the reversal.
Clubbing blow.
Drop kick.
Uh-oh.
Wow, what a move.
Oof. Kick finds it. Precarious position.
This is not going to be pretty. High-risk maneuver here. Grabbing their opponent, taking them up to the top rope.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Eddie Guerrero, Corey. Latino heat. And a brain buster.
There goes Guerrero. A reversal. He saw that coming.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted up. Running Liger bomb.
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana. Time to flip it. Boom.
Switch. Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own, courtesy of their little bag of tricks.
He better be able to back up all this jibber-jabber.
What a display of strength here.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Oof! Caught a back elbow for their trouble.
Oh, he went low. The humanity.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. Oh, with authority.
Turned it around with a kick to the midsection.
Running Hurricane Rana. What a clothesline.
Guerrero timed that one well.
The head scissor takedown.
Eddie unprepared here. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. Neck breaker.
Eddie now perhaps getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and...
Oh, big chop block.
Ooh, and fights back.
Oh, we're set up here. Oh, we're going for the ride, but we're gonna...
Provide an escape plan. Time to flip it.
Boom, switch.
Oh, here we go. Brain buster.
He's about to do it. He's about to do it again. Sit down, power bomb.
Oh, with authority.
Drop kick to the knee.
And he bends off the attack.
Oh, Eddie needs to get his wits about him fast.
Tilt-the-world DDT. And I think we just might see. And that was a precisely measured attack. Despite his best efforts, Guerrero is eliminated.
Able to avoid that.
And here we go. Set out powerbomb. Eliminated from this matchup. Arm drag, nicely done.
Taking the title into hand here.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling...
Here comes the frightening look, the terrifying intensity of Bull Nakano.
The following contest is a fatal four-way steel cage match. Making her way to the ring from Kawaguchi, Japan, Bull Nakano.
Bull Nakano is a trailblazer, a trendsetter. No one looks like her. No one hits like her. Bull Nakano, man. She changed the game.
And you can see the ripple effect to this day. So many superstars have been inspired by her.
Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And her opponents, first from Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
Well, there's a true pioneer of women's wrestling from the United States to Japan.
One that I watched coming up, and I said, oh, yeah, man. She worked that territory area before making a name in Japan, the land of the rising sun, dog.
A Hall of Famer ready to show off why she's one of the greats.
Oh, yes! The lovely Mrs. Helmsley is gracing us with her presence. You can't help but be amazed. Stephanie really can do it all.
And from Greenwich, Connecticut, Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
You gotta respect Stephanie, man. Could have just stayed in the office making big money, but she knows how to get the power. And she's taking it all, man.
Aligned herself with Triple H, became the owner of WWE as part of the McMahon-Helmsley regime, now a part of the biggest power couple in WWE history.
And Cole, she's not just using that power backstage, she's showing off that power in the ring, too, and I think she's gonna do it again tonight.
She's one of the most beloved competitors in WWE history.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, the WCW Women's Champion, Stacy Keibler.
Not only are her looks exquisite, her kicks are lethal.
Legitimate athleticism. Stacy has proven she has quite the head on her shoulders and can fight back when she needs to.
Yeah, she did it her way.
Here we go for this highly anticipated steel cage match. All set for action, and in this one, it'll be Bull Nakano, Alundra Blaze, Stephanie McMahon, and Stacy Keibler.
So, any speed advantage you may typically have in and outside the ring, that's completely neutral.
She's looking at it early. Then we see Keibler. Stops the count, keeping this match alive. We've seen a lot of steel cage matches over the years. I'm sure these competitors have done their fair share of homework heading into this one.
Yeah, but I don't think any amount of tape you watch can really prepare you for the carnage you're about to face. Focused on weakening that arm.
Nakano doesn't seem as composed after the attack.
Multiplying the opponents has also multiplied
for good.
Wow, did you see that? Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Stacy taps.
And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Nakano quick to counter.
Clothesline. Off with their head. She goes for the cover.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Meanwhile, we have Keebler. From the middle rope.
Give me the knees up. Just stick down.
Oh, leg lariat. Knew what Alundra had coming. Oh, what a kick. She's headed up, attempting to climb the wall of the cage.
Beginning the ascent of this steel structure.
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
From up on the cage, down to the ring she goes.
Scoreboard line to put this one away.
She kicks out with force.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a 1 count.
She's being derailed here.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage, because as we just saw, this will all only continue to get worse before it can get anything resembling better.
She fell a bit awkward from the cage there.
Something to keep an eye on.
That was...
Here it comes.
Double arm under. Wait a minute. Reversed it.
Backdrop out of there.
Now heading up the cage. She's climbing the cage now.
Needs to stay sure-footed en route to climbing up the cage. Looking for the right footing here.
Starting to ascend the steel cage. She's looking to ascend the cage now.
McMahon's able to dodge that.
She just plummeted from the top of the cage.
That might be all she wrote. You don't just bounce back from something like that. Gotta be cautious here, man.
Battling on the top. Down they go. Battling on the top. Down they go. And now here's Blaze.
Oh, baby. But fired back with that big right hand.
Stops that offense from connecting. And an answer from her.
Gets driven into the corner.
Oh, that opens the door for Alundra.
These superstars just laying it all over the line. You can tell how bad they want it. You can feel that.
With a series of forearms.
Able to...
She's going for the cover.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Set up for a power climb slides off the back.
She's looking winded now.
Wearing better than most, though, in this grueling fatal four-way.
Pulled back into the hip toss. Here comes the setup. Double under.
Double under.
Sit down, axe driver.
That can finish Keebler off. Jack block. What a counter. She got sent right into that corner.
Here's the pin. Oh, breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowed that to go down.
Gentlemen, we are witnessing history in the making here.
What an incredible match this has been.
Balancing on the top rope here.
Taking in the view now from the top of the cage. Stephanie gets countered. Not looking good. submission. She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
Oh, gotta keep your balance, man. Trying to scale that cage wall.
She's ripped from the cage wall.
That cannot have felt good.
Broken up with a fist to the face. Picked up and being carried around there.
That ain't right.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
DDT.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Can the Cobb find the strength to kick out? She breaks it up. Not on her watch. Oh, leg lariat.
Gorgeous standing moonsault with a big impact.
Starting to scale the...
Here comes the setup, double under. Muscling out of a double underhook.
Into an Alabama slam. Looks like she's going to climb the steel cage. And she's up there, seated on top of the cage.
Ooh.
This is a match of historical caliber.
We'll be talking about this for a long time.
Trying to get herself over the cage using all her strength. Oof.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Oh, face full of steel.
Crashing to the mat. She falls all the way back to the mat.
Situational awareness seems to be lacking. There's the setup. There it is, pedigree. Steph with a game changer there.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Big clothesline.
Takedown. And now punches, rights.
Absolutely relentless offense here. Using the arm like a billy club.
Running bulldog. Meanwhile, we have Keebler.
And that could...
Got the cover. This might be the end.
Interrupts the count.
It's not over yet. She gets a... Oh, my!
What a way to get out of that one.
She's being set up.
Face first. Climbing up the cage now. Powerbomb!
Incoming! McMahon's able to dodge that.
This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? She's starting to climb up the cage wall.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
To the arm. Terrible.
Great ducking and dodging.
Stacy shutting the door on that. And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Whoa, right there, dog.
Stacy about to end this fight.
And the cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
I can't believe she beat the count. I thought she was done.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but she's going for the victory.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. That'll script. Here comes the setup, double underhook.
Now the cover. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive.
They're showing blatant disregard for their opponent. Into the cage.
Oh, stomping down.
Direct impact to the jaw there. This could put a stop to Stephanie McMahon.
Stacy put a stop to that.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure on the head and neck.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
Sit-out slam. Hoping that was enough, was it? Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Alundra Blaze.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive. It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
This is the match everyone in the locker room is going to be watching tonight.
Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
Listen to this place called the WWE Universe. Sounds ready for a brawl.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Book, he's always ready for a brawl.
Yeah, I've been in a few brawls with this guy myself. He's a multi-time tag team champion, multi-time intercontinental champion, multi-time world champion. The guy's bad, dog.
And don't forget, Book, he's a 3-time Royal Rumble winner. Trying to show us some sportsmanship here. Oh, and a big right hand, and that hesitation cost him.
Slapped in the face.
Pretty cheap trick to start things off.
Well, they're getting inside their opponent's head right away. There are plenty of bad intentions coming into this one. Looking to end this.
The schoolboy.
Austin with some agility. Grounded by a mean chop block.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Slides around to get control.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Looking to put him away.
Easily kicks out of that one.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, what a response.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Oh, got Austin back. Oh, and they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
You know, we can stay here, guys. Defiant counter from HBK. Bang, what a hook.
Catches the boot, and now
Spectacular counter into a Dragon's.
Hope it ended early. Ah, it was too easy for Shawn Michaels.
I knew he wasn't getting pinned that easily. Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Michaels hooks it up. Teardrop suplex. HBK really stopped Stone Cold's heartbeat with that one. Sweet chin music. Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
We've seen how things have started to boil over with that.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
Oh, and he stops that offense. Russian leg sweep.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
with the greatest of ease.
Good Lord, taking flight.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Austin now digging deep into that play, but whoa!
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He gets back in right before the count. Oh, an arm breaker.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
And a kick out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Ooh. Fast press! Fast press!
Oh, my God.
Counters!
Looking to hobble the knee here.
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Austin going big.
Stone from Stone Cold.
Austin goes all out.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
That was pure muscle memory on display from Michaels. The showstopper will not quit.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. Ooh, right to the gut.
Driving the knee into the head.
He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
He's definitely in a very bad way right now. His night may be ending very soon.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Hey, you gotta be careful. So many things can go wrong up there. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
And another burst of offense from Michaels.
Sometimes you stomp a mud hole, sometimes the mud hole stomps you. Stone Cold is in a bad way.
And he gets the better of HBK. Being carried around now.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Powerbomb into the barricade.
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Oh, brutal forearm.
What an absolute Donnybrook tonight.
A hotly contested fight between these men for sure. Really cutting it close there.
Kick, wow!
Stone Cold Stunner. Is there any air left in Michaels?
Austin got it. Austin gains the victory. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
This is how you answer back after cheap shots. Stand tall in victory.
Impressive resiliency, taking that cheap shot earlier and still able to pull out the win here.
Ken Shamrock looks like he has something to say.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
The people are not loving this declaration of dominance, but I am.
Not too surprising to hear that.
Sending some shockwaves through the arena.
That was the whole point, Corey, but now he's got to deliver.
There you have it. Some choice words from Ken Shamrock.
Call him a weatherman because he has predicted a 100% chance of a lightning-quick victory in his next...
The unhinged mind of Mick Foley strikes again.
The following is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind.
This freak lives in boiler rooms in the bowels of the arenas. Of course, he made a name for himself in the infamous 1998 Hell in a Cell match against The Undertaker. One of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, you can't judge a book by its cover in this game. Mankind doesn't necessarily look too impressive from a physical standpoint, but wow, when that bell rings, he is maximum danger from the start.
An up-and-coming lucha talent, Eddie Guerrero.
And his opponents, first, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
It really is disturbing, the seemingly sudden transformation we've seen from Eddie Guerrero. Not only has Eddie turned on his fellow wrestlers in WCW, he's turned on his family. And it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Not exactly. This cruel, bitter streak in Eddie has always existed. This is a man who turned on tag team partners back in Mexico, turned his back on entire wrestling organizations. This Eddie we're seeing right now, this is the real Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, well, as talented as he is, there's a reason why crowds everywhere chant Eddie sucks. Maybe the real Eddie should go back into hiding.
From Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Owen Hart.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
triple threat rules in effect, which means you can never feel safe.
Oh, yes. Every superstar present says here it's going to be a fantastic fight, and there can only be one winner in a triple threat. That means you got to do what you got to do to ensure that one is you, if you catch my meaning.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex. Taking things back into the ring.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Bulldog plants him.
Knee drops.
How does one prepare for the unpredictability of a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You need.
He goes for the quick pin. Oh, great counter and a cover.
Oh, turning the pin around.
This one's far from over.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Drop kick right to the knee. A huge target on the knee after that. Man, what timing on that counter.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
And a reversal by Mankind. Placed him in the corner here. Bang! He finds a counter.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker.
Teeing off on their opponent in the corner. Repeated right hands between the eyes in the corner. Down they go.
Russian leg sweep. Turning the tables.
Oh, sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. I'm not right.
Mankind off guard.
Wow, what impact.
Oh, caught with a drop kick.
Ooh, and he re-enters into the ring.
What's he got planned for him?
Oh, my gosh.
And that will surely test Eddie's composure here. My goodness, did you hear that chop? And that prevents Eddie's attack.
Oh, what a knee left.
Knee left. Up and around the world. That took athleticism. Newton's got him down to the pin here. No, Mankind manages to kick out.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man.
German suplex.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Bang. Now that was sick.
Looks like Mankind is loading up.
He connects with a counter.
No, not the sledgehammer.
Being set up in the corner for something.
And a reversal by Guerrero.
Counter upon counter.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? The sharpshooter cinched in.
He just seems to be laser focused on destroying the spine.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
Surely these men have done enough. An end has to be near.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Impressive awareness from him.
Boom, right in the chest.
Clean heel kick. He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking to take things to the outside. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. Sharpshooter. Submission hold locked in. French.
Gotta find a way out of the sharpshooter. And does just that.
And he gets set back into the ring. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Quick takedown. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's choking up on that back, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
this match at this point.
Hard to not reach a place of desperation at this point. This just may be the only way to survive this match now.
Seriously.
Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating.
Into the pin. And he saves the matchup. Wow, what an arm drag.
Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there.
Side Russian leg sweep. Drop kick from behind. Ouch.
An elusive mankind there.
Rousing his opponent's face in it now.
Back into the ring here.
Connects with a leg drop.
Back out goes Mankind.
Oh, disturbing impact. Caught with a full. He's eyeing the 3 count here.
No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Pile driver. Guerrero here in a precarious position. Submission hold.
Sharpshooter!
And this has to be doing a major number on the back.
Seemingly no way to alleviate the pressure. It's not over as he breaks up the holds. Boom! Good defense from him.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Well executed suplex.
This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Clearing the desk off.
Better get to safety, boys.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh,
For the win. A kick out at 2.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Sharpshooter! Submission hold! That ends the submission hold. Set him up. Russian leg sweep. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Oh, it's time for Mr. Socko to come out to play. Mandible claw. That couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, Mankind!
Tremendous victory in this triple threat match.
A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars, send 3, send 4, heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
Oh, yeah, man. DX is in the house, y'all. Things are about to get wild, man.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, accompanied by China at a combined weight of 756 pounds. Triple H, the Road Dogg Jesse James, and Badass Billy Gunn, the Generation X.
They may joke around, they may defy authority, but those traits also come with a collective idea of running things in WWE.
And the WWE Universe, they just love D-Generation X. Let's see how DX bends the rulebook tonight. The Hall of Fame powerhouse.
And their opponents, first, from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
You know, Booker, 2 of your first premium live event matches in WCW were matches featuring this man. How tough was it facing Bulldog as a rookie?
Talking about war games, man, against this dude, a bona fide star in this business. I tell you I had goosebumps. I tell you I had butterflies. But you get those butterflies to line up and fly straight when you're in there with one of the greats, dog.
He is known as the Hitman. Truly the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
You know, if you look up the definition of excellence, there's a big old picture of the Hitman. This man shows what it means to take pride in your work. Multiple tag team championships, multiple intercontinental titles, multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, man. The Hitman makes a good case for being the greatest of all time. You feel me?
This man is the powerhouse of the Hart family.
And their partner from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Explosive and physical in the ring, Jim Neidhart lives up to his moniker of the Anvil, and then some.
A tag team specialist, but also a superstar who's made his own mark in this industry.
Truly tough as nails.
If Bret was the mind of the Hart Foundation, Anvil was the fist.
You're absolutely right, Cole. He is just as responsible as Bret is for the Hart Foundation's tag title accolades.
Forged in the same fire, it is hard to think of a team with more chemistry than the Hart Foundation. Greatly considered to be one of the greatest tag teams of all time, their collective abilities make it nearly impossible to find a flaw in their attack plan.
Certainly the pride of the famed Hart Dungeon, the Hart Foundation completely changed the game of tag team wrestling. Crisp and effective offense. It's going to be interesting to see how they handle themselves in this matchup. And guys, from what I'm told, the mayor of Fresno requested more than 100 tickets in anticipation of this very match. Clothesline! Good Lord. So effective.
Davey Boy himself.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Oh! He's able to reverse it. What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Lifted way up.
Oh, atomic drop.
The ref making things a little safer inside the ring.
The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Oh, across the top rope. Targeting the throat there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, knee lift.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Bulldog gets fended off. And Pope
Got him right where he wants him.
power right out in one.
He breaks the count before the two, still putting up a hell of a fight.
Nice monkey flip.
Triple H counters. Uh-oh, Triple H.
Down with a backbreaker.
Makes the tag to his partner.
Tag, here we go.
Here we go, rolling right to a small package.
Shoulders up.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
And we've seen it before. Things can really take a hard turn left in a six-man tag match. Clashes of egos and styles.
We know the men's locker room has its fair share of egos, but the last thing either of these teams wants is to let that get in the way of things right now.
Look at the confidence from Billy Gunn.
Ferocious power slam. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
One step ahead there. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Raw drop kick. Boom. Billy gets fended off.
Tag. And now complete domination here. 2-on-1. Back body drop.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, going up to the top rope.
Into a cross body block.
Putting up a united front as this match continues. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Bang! Oh!
Road Dogg cuts him off.
Oh!
And that winning strategy of Triple H's hits a speed bump on that attack.
Yeah, a moment where Bulldog tipped the scales in his favor.
Laid out with a power slam. Now shoulders down. Here we go.
What a huge kick out from him there. His opponent has to be fuming, man.
High impact crossbody. Tag made.
Oh, an elbow right to the mush.
Taking him to the corner now.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Tag made. toe hold. Oh, look at this, shuffling. They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? This is just putting some sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
What's he got in mind here?
Powered up, but dropping behind, cranking the neck.
Shifts the attack into an inverted DDT. Driven into the steel steps.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. Bang!
Playing with fire now, not listening to the ref's count.
And he tosses him back in now.
Avoids the count out now, but was using nearly...
Triple H with the pin, looking to end it. Kicks out, he still has life.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Approach on the middle rope.
Uh-oh. Oh, response with a punch right to the stomach.
Look at this. This can't be good. Unbelievable brutality from the game.
A full court press being applied to hard man.
Moonsault.
And Brett looking a little unsteady now. Yep, going for the 3 count. No! Kick out at 2.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Then the elbow.
Uh-oh. Big time clothesline, man.
Quick reaction to Hart there.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Flying forearm connects.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
Off the second rope. Placing their opponent in position for the second rope of the moonsault.
Triple H makes the tag.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. You don't think.
Using every... Triple H in a tight spot here. Attempts to break the hold and does it.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Ooh, that'll kill you over.
Coming in off the tag.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Tags in here. Look at the lefts. A little southpaw action, and that's a shake. He's going for the pin. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time.
Taken down with a crucifix.
What's Davey Boy working on here?
My God, that belly-to-belly, man.
And tag in is Jim, the Anvil Neidhart.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there. Positioning them in the corner here.
Slam down with cruel intentions.
I think you really felt that one.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Neidhart to build upon.
Placing their opponent in position from the second rope with a moonsault. In off the tag.
Billy Gunn. Nobody delivers the one and only like Billy Gunn.
Turning it into the pin. Anvil stumbling into the line of fire.
Oh, this is going to be pretty. With a famouser.
Billy might have brought this to a close.
Counter by Anvil.
Both superstars countering one move after another. High level ability being shown with each of these counters. Got him in the corner now. Hoisted up. Incredible power slam. This could spell doom for Billy Gunn.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big. Here we go. Splash!
This is what it's all about, man. These two warriors duking it out for supremacy. You gotta love it.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. Got it. No, just a two.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
He's been outsmarted here.
What a neck breaker.
Tagged in here.
Placed against the turnbuckles. And an elbow. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
Boom, right the button. On the corner. Oh, knees right to the gut-laying pads. Boom.
Here's the wind-up and a double axe handle to the face.
I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Over and over.
These two having an answer for everything.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
And a kick out at only one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. Clubbing blow.
It knew what was coming there. And he had Road Dogg's number there. Wicked clothesline.
missing attempt on Road. Road Dogg timed that one.
Countering each other again and again. Goes into the corner.
Well thrown fist finds its mark.
With a moonsault. Tag is made. Looks like we're in for a little double team offense. Fantastic neckbreaker suplex combo.
That might have done it. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Powerbomb! And the King of Kings telling us all who runs the show here in WWE.
Connecting with the crossbody.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And an inverted atomic drop.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man. Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Good reflexes from him there.
Rolled into a crucifix.
This might be it right here.
There's two.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here.
Reversal from the game.
Caught the knee there.
Oh, he flips that around. Turned it around with a reversal.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Uh-oh. Face first to the turnbuckle. Boom! What a right.
Bret the Hitman Hart turning up the intimidation factor.
Monkey flip. The game getting picked apart here.
This relentlessness is Hart's trademark.
And an inverted atomic drop.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Hitman never saw that coming. Legs caught.
Back and forth for these competitors.
Triple H with the counter. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Sidewalks. Hard shoulders are down. Is that enough? And he fights it off.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of Fight Forever.
Powerbomb. There's the tag.
Off the ropes, having a little fun.
Shoulders down. Road Dogg going to end it here. Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there. Road Dogg has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Slips out of the way.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him out his belly. Single leg crab.
Impressive. This pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Finds a counter for Road Dogg. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And down for the count.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Triple H, the Road Dogg, Jesse James, and Badass Billy Gunn, the Generation X.
Big win for these three here tonight.
The Hart Foundation came hungry, and they did not leave untested. Unfortunately, they failed that test.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, ready for a fight. One of the most legendary superstars in the history of our industry. This crowd coming alive for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the WWE Championship. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I always say competing in that elimination chamber is like competing in hell. I know what all these superstars about to go through. I just hope they just get out of this match without major injury.
Who's here? The People's Champion! The Brahma Bull looks ready to land a smackdown.
First, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
We've already seen that The Rock is champion material, but he recently proved he's red carpet material as well.
Well, The Rock can certainly do it all, but balancing Hollywood and WWE is no easy task with a competition level this high.
Corey, I think you're being a bit harsh there. From what we've seen, if The Rock works as hard in the ring as he does on set, I'm sure he'll be a household name in no time.
WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
And from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion,
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Look, I competed in the first Elimination Chamber in 2002, guys. After that match, I said never again. I hope these superstars know what they're getting into.
He can use a win here, guys, having lost 3 in a row coming into tonight.
Hey, even the best hit a rough patch every now and then. The key is not to let it get you down. That's when the losses really start to pile up.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Bret Hart might not be the flashiest, but everything he does is simply flawless. He really is the excellence of execution. He's able to make the entire WWE Universe hang on every move he makes in the ring and tune out the drama.
No matter what chaos was happening in WWE, Bret has always stood out as a true superstar.
Say hello to Mrs. Foley's baby boy.
And from parts unknown, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mankind!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
Of course, he brings a 2-match winning streak into tonight.
Is that really considered a winning streak, Cole? I don't know. I'd say a winning streak doesn't start until you've picked up victory number 3. Let's just call it consecutive victories for now.
The right to be called a champion is at stake here in this monstrous structure known as Elimination Chamber. We'll get started with Bret Hart and Mankind. And the pods surrounding the ring are occupied with The Rock, Undertaker, Shawn Michaels, and Steve Austin. Oh, and he had the wherewithal to counter Mankind.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oof! Knee directly to the breadbasket.
Fast press! Fast press!
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Looking to go up high.
Stalking from above.
Up high. Diving hammer strike. This could do it. Breaks the close count.
Come at me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Not a good spot to be in. While the Elimination Chamber match is obviously a grueling affair, it is still an elimination match. So do the same strategies apply here?
Honestly, they do. It wouldn't hurt to form a temporary alliance. The Elimination Chamber is still every superstar for themselves, but teamwork can be mutually beneficial.
Indy counters.
Mankind with a nice reversal.
Parts cut.
The Rock looking to shake things. Excellence of execution, looking to cinch it in. Can he turn his opponent over? Yes. Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
A lot of pressure being applied to the spine here.
Focusing on the back like this could neutralize all of their power. He gives up. It is over.
One elimination down, but the end's not here. The pressure's only growing in the chamber. Just so you know.
DDT. Bret gets out of the way in time.
What's he have here?
What a powerful belly-to-belly. And nobody held on that one. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber.
Oof, stiff blow to the midsection.
In a well-timed counter.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Shin breaker.
Oh. And The Rock about to be in a dire situation here.
The abdominal stretch.
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Lariat! To the
Shot what was coming. Got out of harm's way. Piles on.
Cover!
All the competitors ready for the Undertaker to hit the chamber and go on a tear.
Calculating the next move here. What a press.
Gut punch. Stop dead in their tracks with a headbutt.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
Double leg takedown. Oh, we've seen this time and again from the hitman, the sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter's locked in. Hart is cranking it with everything he's got.
Is Hart going to tap him with the sharpshooter? Wait a minute. What a counter.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man.
Oh, what a knee lift. Will this be enough? Almost ended it there.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Meanwhile, The Rock. Uh-oh.
Catches their opponent with a hip toss.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Does he have it here? And the count stopped short of 2.
The Wyatt, the hitman now. He's got all the time in the world to lock it in. There it is.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
Goodness.
Return fire from the...
Saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
And now The Rock finds himself on the receiving end yet again.
Will The Rock falter or rise to the occasion?
Climbing up the chamber wall. No, 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 no. Oh, shoulders down. Now it's The Rock. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What a match.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it.
And he's heading up the chamber wall. He better have a plan in mind here.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Ooh. Split up. Excellent execution. He's going to set up that sharpshooter. Nobody does it like Brett.
Sharpshooter applied.
And his heart going to tap it with the sharpshooter. Wait a minute. What a counter.
The millions are about to experience it.
I'm not liking Undertaker's odds here.
2.
And we are looking at the final 4 combatants inside the chamber. This is going to get very interesting. Damaging the midsection. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut. And Austin escapes danger.
Caught in a back. The Rock goes flying to the outside. Taking things to the unforgiving chamber floor here. Heads out. Roll up here. Barely kicks out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Measured elbow drop, driven down.
What on earth?
Saw an opening for a big-time move. And
oh, no!
Oh, my God!
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Now it's Michaels.
Michaels with the exclamation point.
Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. And a kick.
No way! My God! What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home. Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now. Oh, right into a counter. Spinebuster.
is in serious danger.
And now this Elimination Chamber match has turned into a triple threat of some sort. It's about to get spicy.
This is it.
These two standing in each other's way to victory, engulfed inside the steel of the chamber.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The legendary sharpshooter applied, agonizing pressure on the lower back.
Stone Cold, they kept.
I can't believe this. He's going to break the hold.
Incredible. Stone Cold too slow there. A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Austin going big. Stunner.
Nobody recovers when Austin hits that.
And into the cover. Yes, got it. New champion. I know this six-man elimination chamber match is going to be the topic of conversation at many a dinner table tomorrow.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
They got to be happy about this victory tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.